Ladies
and gentlemen, my name is
Evan Thomas Matt.
Acknowledge me.
Jordan Michael Colson.
And I'm better than you.
Arguably the greatest podcast in the history of Western civilization.
Ladies
And quite possibly the universe.
Misty.
Pop culture.
What?
Topical debates.
What?
Making sure you are not a slop jalop.
What? Party.
It's kind of hard to understand, but what I'm going to say to all of you tonight that are going to listen.
You have to be ladies. Okay. It ain't muted no more. All right. Yo, Terry, what's going on? Yo, what it do, DJ? What's going on, baby boy? How you doing, brother? Oh yeah. The brother counter's coming in hot already. Hey. Yo, what's going on? We got JMC up in the building, you know what I'm saying? You know, Mac in the building, got Dusty G in the building, got Gaby G in the building, got Big Face Wife in the building. Got Lumpy in the building, Chewy in the building, you know. NBA season is upon us. Exciting. Watching these 6-6ers in the Boston Celtics, the 63-63. Having a little Evan and JMC. What it do, my boys? What it do?
Are we live on all the feeds?
We're live. We're on all the feeds. Brother. Let me check what's going on the YouTube real quick. Because I don't want to miss the people on the tube of you. You know what I'm saying? The tube of you.
Welcome back to the Meast podcast.
You have to be
back in full effect, of course. We have a lot of things to get to tonight, a lot on the docket. But first and foremost, Evan, you're looking svelte, looking real good. Are you feeling good?
Feeling good, looking good. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, Dylan Matthews. Oh, yeah, shucky, ducky, quack, Dylan Matthews. Justin, what's going on, brother, sister? Oh, shucky, ducky, quack.
No, but there's also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 in the chat.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, 10 plus 4.
10 brothers in the chat already?
14 in the chat already.
Christine Khalil, is that you watching me and my man on the podcast? What's going on, Christine Khalil? I think that's you in there. Okay. Capital One, homie. Y'all try to take money from me? Yo, Capital One, chill. Damn, these bills don't stop. Anybody else got bills coming in? DJ said, what up, Heidi? Yo, how you know Heidi lurking? Oh, I think I said she was lurking.
Yeah.
Damn, get it together.
How dare you pay attention to what we're saying?
Dylan Matthews, I've torn my MCL to celebrate the return of the Meast Podcast. Wait a minute, did you really tear your MCL, Dylan?
In honor of Joel Embiid's return.
Oh, Cal Little said, hell yeah. Yo, what up, Cal Little? You know what I mean? Listen, did you really turn your how the hell you turn your MCL, Dylan? I'm not trying to laugh at you, brother. But yo, Magic Matt, what's good, baby boy? Like, how did you tear your MCL? How'd you do that? I never laugh at injuries, but I'm just trying to picture him in Australia, like down under, like seeing a kangaroo and just like twisting his knee. You know what I mean?
A lot of times when you get injured in that type of way, it's usually it's not anything cool. It's like you're like going through the library. And
You
turn down the wrong aisle, and all of a sudden your joint pops.
You weren't running like a slant route, were you? What were you doing, man? You playing rugby? Australian football.
Non-contact.
Excuse me. What's on the docket, Jay? Before we get to brass tacks, daddy.
So tonight we are going to talk about looking onward and upward into 2023. Some celebrities that you could do without moving forward into the future for 2023, and a little sidebar, some celebrities that you would like to see more of in 2023. Now, when we say celebrities, Evan, we like to keep it fun, light, and loose on the show. We know that we're not talking about Hitler and people like that.
Calm down. We know he's a piece of shit.
Rumor is he's dead anyway, but
some people say he's not.
Some people say Elvis is still with us.
Some people say Tupac is still with us.
So put your comments in whatever chat you're in. Put them up in there. Let us know who are some people that you would definitely like to see less of moving forward in 2023, and who are some celebs that you would like to see a little bit more of.
Yeah, everybody on the IG live, let me know who kind of celebrities you can live with, what you can't live without, who you're just over, who do you need more of. The tour, it went undertaking the dangerous task of putting a coffee cup in the dishwasher. Dylan tore his MCL by putting a coffee cup in the dishwasher.
Shut up.
Dylan, man.
It just goes to show you
Yo, Australia's dangerous, man.
why women should always do the dishes.
Yo,
Oh my God.
this podcast getting canceled. Listen.
It's not true. I don't even.
I do.
That's like first and
I
foremost.
do all the dishes in my house, by the way.
You know, Heidi does the dishes in my crib because I'm traumatized from back in the day where my parents used to always make me and my sister do dishes. So Heidi has undertaken the dish assignment because of my trauma. I have past trauma. So what I do is, so Evan, what do? You know what I do? I pull up on the couch. You see what I'm saying? I pull up on the couch and wait for my food to be served. Then I place the dish inside the sink. And then I pull back up on the couch where Heidi persists to pull up on the dishes. And then she washed the dish I ate out of. And then maybe she get to pull up on the couch later.
As long as you're getting served first.
Yeah. Lord have mercy. That 1950s housewife, you know what I mean? I'm trying to recapture. You see what I'm saying?
Dylan, I second, third, fourth, and fifth that notion.
How's my man? Oh yeah, big facts. Hold on, wait a minute. How's my boy? Yo, Dylan, all jokes aside, you know I'm messing with you, man. I know you for years, brother. Well, virtually have known you for years. I hope your leg's all right, man, because the medial cruciate ligament, as they call it, is no fun, bro. And I know it's a little sore, a little tender, but be careful with them coffee cups, brother. What the hell going on in Australia?
You know what happened? A dragon popped out.
That probably is Dragon Mania running wild, brother.
I'm going to request to join your Instagram because Facebook Live's being stupid.
Oh, pull up.
See if it lets me.
Pull up. I'll put on these headphones. Pull up. Pull up.
I don't know, it's a spider.
Like a spider?
Sure, I'll buy a badge, whatever.
Pull up.
Oh, it's gonna be the biggest spider you've ever seen. Then.
So put your in the chat. Other than who Dylan said, I fully agree. Let us know, who do you want to see less of in 2023? Who do you want to see more of? Thank you for joining us. Conspicuous by our absence last week. We are back.
We're back.
No more dicking around.
No more dickage.
A little bit of dickage goes a long way. So they say.
That has to be in the dictionary, man. If it's not, put it in your Webster's. Get on it, man. Get on it. It's a good word.
Did you get my request to join this?
Oh, I did not. Oh no. Let me pull up on. Let me request you join. Oh, there's that right there. That's it right there.
There it is.
Goat man. Yo, Magic Matt, you still in Vegas still, brother? Where you at right now, man? I'm curious. Let me know if you're still in Vegas. You still doing the hospital stuff?
No, you're
Let me know. Oh, we need my guy Kobe bring Bryant back as a top 5 on basketball list. He's on my top 5.
What the why does that
I know why he's doing that, because I don't have the what you call it.
I know, but the headphones should fix that, but they don't. It's absurd.
Yeah, they're like, Evan, what you doing? Let's see. Hold on.
We need to buy Kobe Bean Bryant.
There we go.
Back on the top 5. I don't think Kobe ever went off anybody's top 5.
I think it took a while, but he's back on there now.
A lot of people on Instagram tonight. Thank you for joining us. And so Evan, when you think of someone, now I've compiled a list. You can tell me if I'm off base on any of my picks. Is there, when you think of someone that you want to see less of, is it because you've grown tired of them? Is it because they're annoying? Is it because they do stuff that you don't like? I know you're sometimes easily offended, sometimes not easily offended. So what are you looking for out of this list? Because I don't know if you're going to agree with all my picks, and some are going to shock the shit out of you.
I might not, but my criteria typically is when there's too much of a person that I feel that has not garnered said in, you know what I mean, sin, pomp, and circumstance. Y'all are talking dubbed over. Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Magic Matt? We're trying to work out this echo situation on the live feed.
Go, and if you're on Instagram, I urge you to go to YouTube anyway. It's a better experience. We're just trying to attract people from Instagram over to the YouTube main feed.
Justin said less academics. I agree. More Jonathan Majors. I agree. And we're gonna get more Jonathan Majors when he's running amok in Creed 3.
Drew Mack, what's up, baby?
Okay, baby boy. What's going on, bro?
A lot of chatter from the peanut gallery tonight.
Y'all loud as hell. Damn, girl, this might pick up all that. Y'all can't whisper or something? Damn.
All right, I'm dropping off because the echo.
Oh, he's dropping off. All right, he's dropping off. We're good.
It's
DJ says less Kanye.
Les Kanye. He may or may not make
God,
the list.
I'd be stunned if he wasn't on that list.
He may or may not make the list. So is this somebody, are these people, Evan, again, you don't know, you have not seen my list. Are these people that have recently done something to piss us off? Are they people that we've just grown tired of? We're going to find out very, very quickly. I got 10 of them. Do you have any honorable mentions that?
Oh, I have 2 people.
Okay. 2 that really, they must have really stuck in your craw.
Yeah, they have.
Way up in there.
They're up in the crevices, deep in the crevices. That's crazy. But listen, yeah, who you got on the docket? I'm curious because I don't know your list at all, and I don't. I'm curious. But you guys are dropping some of your stuff, so let me know what's up on Juggernaut. 10A Steel. I gotta look who that up is. Dylan Matthews.
A Steel is CM Punk's wrestling.
Oh, that's
trainer.
right. That's right.
Who cares about? Who gives a damn?
Dylan Matthews. I was tolerating Kanye until the George Floyd comments. Now the MF can F the right off. Yeah, I'm with you on. Listen, it's just too much, man. Because when Kanye does something crazy, everyone's like, "But I love his music. His music's so good."
He hasn't had a good song since like 2000.
No, Jordan. He's an artist. You just don't get it. He's an artist.
Oh, because I don't like weird shit.
Oh yeah, he's an artist.
Yeah.
Well, I think Picasso's trash, and I don't get his stuff. You're right.
He's trash.
Bunch of blobbity wobbly dobbly things, and they're like, he's a genius. Well, why do all these guys become geniuses after they die? Y'all didn't like it when he was popping. Y'all had Pablo was pulling up all over the place.
If your artwork looks like something a toddler did with his fingers when he's
Done.
smearing shit around, I don't like.
Hey, your abstract art is trash. Your paint by numbers art is trash. But I'm sorry, I like the Sistine Chapel. I'm sorry that I like a face looking like a face.
Oh, you like shit that looks actually like what the shit's supposed to look
Yeah, I
like?
like when an apple looks like an apple. I'm sorry. All Picasso slander is welcome on this podcast. And yeah, I'm with you, Dylan Matthews. You better be icing that leg, bro. Wait a minute, Dylan, you need surgery, bro? Because sometimes I see the MCL doesn't need surgery. Or do you need surgery for the MCL, or are you gonna just let it chill? Because I believe, because I hear different things. It's gonna need a little minor work. This is Australia. I got like Universal whatever. They probably gonna come to the crib and do the surgery. Jeez Louise.
Like, hey, mate, I
MRI and X-ray to see.
damn,
Bro. Coffee cup.
So, Dylan, are you laid up now with your leg up in the air and watching us still?
If you laid up watching the podcast,
Playing through the pain, brother.
Damn, brother. Yo, shout out to everybody that's joining. We got more people that's joining the chat. Katie, what's going on?
All right, we got double digits. So number 10.
Oh, he's coming out hot.
I'm gonna break my own rule because I don't like habitual fence sitters. I don't like people who say, "Oh, number 10 is actually a tie." But I'm gonna break my own rule, which is a rule I created. And number 10, I got to. The fence or what side of the aisle you're on. These very wealthy, very shaky old white men do not care about our lives. I've had enough. I want a new regime. I don't know who I want. I don't know if I want Kamala Harris or not. I got nothing against her. I don't know anything about her. I don't know if she's the answer. I don't think there is an answer. I think people need to be personally accountable for their own actions, take control of their own lives, control your narrative, if you will.
Nice.
Enough of the political bullshit. Evan, when we were in high school, I don't remember the world being as divided as it is now. We've come a long way in a lot of ways, but I was actually in a gym the other day, and there was a contingent of people.
DJ said he's with you.
There was one table, and they were talking about Donald Trump as the greatest human being of all time.
I remember.
At the next table, they were talking about Donald Trump as the Antichrist, and he's the worst human being of all time. I think the truth is probably somewhere in the middle for both guys.
Yeah.
But I can tell you this. They don't care about Evan Mack. They don't care about Heidi Mack. They don't care about Destiny Grajales, Gabe Grajales, or Jordan Colson. They don't care about anybody in our chat. Our illustrious Mies podcast.
I don't believe so.
They don't give a damn. So why should we give a damn? Joe Biden, Donald Trump, get effed. 2023. I want something new. Is it The Rock? Is it Oprah? I don't know.
You're not wrong about this. And Dylan, you're right. They should care. But I've realized when they started weaponizing like COVID, both sides are weaponizing COVID.
Yep.
To the point
for
where
different reasons.
For different reasons to push an agenda. And I got really upset by that because people were going at each other like violently. We're talking about schools and teachers and families and whites and blacks and everybody else going at each other for something that's killing everybody. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's fake. It's real. It's not killing us. It is killing us. And I'm like, y'all weaponizing this to win an election? Now I'm all set. Let me just go play my PlayStation and chill, man.
So, guys, what do you think? Trump, Biden, get him out of there. I don't know who should run. Maybe Evan Mack throws his hat into the ring. Maybe he runs for president.
Listen, right now, Paul Heyman, you and me, we gonna pull up. I get the Jewish contingent. I get black contingent. You know what I mean? Maybe a few whites.
You get the Mexican.
Oh yeah, come yo, Dusty, bring the Mexicans. Tell them to pull up. Tell them to pull up. You know what I mean?
and hey, if any of you slop jalops like either guy, whatever. I mean, I'm sure. And look, I don't even hate either one of them because I don't know enough about. I'm not a political expert or an analyst, but I can tell you this: I just feel like too much emphasis is placed on electing people who really don't care about any of us. And your life and my life and our lives should be a lot more than what happens in Washington. Goddamn DC.
Talk about it.
So,
wow.
Number 10, Trump, Biden.
Lick it. Big time words right there. I'm with you though.
Evan, what say you?
You know what? It took me a while to come to this conclusion, but I've read some stuff. Now, listen, I have the right to change this up, but I'm gonna stand firm. I gotta get less of Ezra Miller, and it took me a while to get here. Yeah, it took me a little bit to get there because I'm not the one that will just hop on anything that people say based on a couple reports. But my man just finally pulled up for like the arraignment thing, could face up to 26 years in prison, and then they go and up to $2,000 in fines. I go, where y'all get that from? Wait a minute, I can spend a quarter of a century in jail. Or $2,000? Oh, you just being mean now.
Is it either or?
No, it's both.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Y'all gonna still charge me $2,000? I mean, but anyways, it's for various charges of burglary and all this other stuff. And I will say this, Evan, why are you frustrated? Why are you mad? Because we're in danger of losing the last appearance of Michael Keaton as Batman because of his shenanigans. I never thought in a million years I'd get one more appearance from Michael Keaton as Batman. And Ezra Miller, because of his alleged tomfoolery, might break that all up. So I need less Ezra Miller. I need less of him because what's going to happen is that movie's going to flop. All the hundreds of millions of dollars that Warner Brothers put in, and it might fall by the wayside because you want to allegedly pull up in somebody's crib, try to kidnap a kid, groom a child, whatever you allegedly do.
Whatever weird shit you've done.
And like I said, apparently, and I'm telling you, there's way more fire than smoke.
Yeah.
It's the other way around. There's way more fire than smoke. So I'm hoping that people find out that it's wrong. But right now it ain't looking good, my man Ezra. So let me deal with less Ezra. You know what I mean?
Wait, Dylan, you don't know who Ezra Miller is, really?
Yeah, you do. You know the Flash. You've seen him before.
And I have a hunch. I have a hankering that movie was going to be damn good too.
Oh yes.
Talented kid too.
He's a superstar. But I gotta jump off I reserve the right to change my mind. Yo, Baines Destroy, what up, hobo? What up, baby? I reserve my right to change my mind. But Ezra, I gotta get off the Ezra train. It's too much, brother. 26 years?
No. That's absurd.
Justice said the math ain't math. And you were right, man. The math ain't mathing. You know what I mean?
In any way, shape, or form, because the numbers don't add up.
26 years.
Did I hear correctly? Like the kid that he was grooming, apparently the parents knew about it or something.
So he would come over to the crib, and they were cool with him coming over to the crib, and then he would do this thing where he would be like, "They don't control you, like they leave with me,"
like gaslighting at its finest, brainwashing.
What the hell? To the point where the kid's the one that complained, not the parent. I'm like, Ezra, you're an entity. I like you a lot, brother. Me and Heidi were team Ezra. Even when you was choke slamming people in Iceland, I was rocking with you. You know what I mean? I watched the video. I was like, he caned somebody. I was like,
wow.
I still F with him. But it's doing the most right now. You know what I mean? The math ain't mathing, Justin.
All right, number 9. And again, another sort of a caveat here. I don't even know if this asshole is even famous anymore. But he's definitely an asshole. He's worse than an asshole. He's a dickhole because he's had multiple times. Evan, is Tristan Thompson still famous?
He's famous by proxy because of the Kardashian. If you're in the same orbit as a Kardashian, you will get famous. Like if I dated a Kardashian for 7 days, I'd be like, me and Heidi, was life will change.
And you will either be extremely over or they will ruin your life. There's no in between.
But I would be like, yo, listen,
although
Heidi,
Pete Davidson's kind of in between right now.
I know he was always gonna be fine because he could tell jokes. I'd be like, Heidi, 7 days like the Ring with Kim Kardashian. Give me like 7 days with her.
You might die, but you might
die.
Rich.
But we could pull. I'm gonna pull up on
for that week. For that week, you're gonna be killing it.
She gonna work on her brother's brand, and then I go back to the marriage. And I'll be like, yo, who's that handsome black guy with Kim Kardashian? They're like, oh, or another black guy. But I'll be like, yo, look at the bank account, though. Look at the bank account. Like I landed a deal with Dolce. I landed a deal with who Desi, who she was? What's her company? What's it called? Skimps. You know what I mean?
Like that's for women, but
Skims for men.
Skims for men.
do they
For
have
black
that?
men. They gonna have it now. You know what I mean?
As much as those women love black men, they should have it. And they like tall, dark, and handsome ones.
Black, yo, I told Heidi, yes or no in the right field with Kim Kardashian rocking, but she was like, yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Heidi's like,
Oh, yeah.
yes.
Oh,
if
yeah.
the right setting with me with the suit, Heidi's like, yes.
There might have been a big prenup, but
Yeah, I mean, but you know what I mean. What are you haters willing to do for your marriage? You know what I'm willing to do? Almost ruin my life for my marriage. You know what I mean? What you mean? Because if I stand the test of time, we do a couple months. She breaks my heart. It's all over the place. But before that, People Magazine comes. Skimps for black men.
Vogue.
You know what was it again?
First black man in the Vogue cover.
Yeah, first black man in Vogue. You know what I mean? Let me pull up.
So we have a Kardashian expert in the house. So let me
That's why I keep looking over to Destiny J.
let me make sure I have
Yo,
the,
DJ's on board, brother.
let me make sure I have the full rundown. So first and foremost, he makes out with one of the younger sister's friends.
Mm-hmm.
He's
a scumbag.
He cheats on Chloe again. Then
Charlene.
while Chloe is pregnant with a surrogate, he gets another girl pregnant when they're back together.
When Chloe was pregnant with Drew, and like the day.
True, we can talk about that later. 'cause
Yeah,
what
well,
the
yeah,
F?
well,
He cheated on her when she
True.
was
You better never tell a lie.
9 months pregnant.
Yeah.
Put her into labor before it was time because she was so stressed out of this coming out.
Yep.
So she gave birth that day that she found that he was cheating. So
Yeah, he should be way down on your
This
list.
one was-
You must have some doozies down low.
yeah,
And then 18. Okay, so you didn't hear that, but he's a piece of shit. And
I hope that mic picked up that foolishness.
and 8 because Dusty just dropped a bomb. However,
Jeez
let's be very superficial here. He sucks at basketball.
LeBron got him paid. Like, I can rebound, but I was 6'10". Lord have mercy.
God.
Lord, people,
that's all he did.
people. To me, that's all he does. He's like, I scored 2.6 points a game. Lord have mercy. People have no idea what 6'10" is in the league. 6'10" is just, oh Lord.
Dylan, I will take Lamar Odom's pass over Tristan's because
Any day of the week.
Lamar,
drugs and addiction is
Plus Lamar lost a baby years ago.
that can happen,
And that's what started
Yes.
everything.
So Tristan Thompson,
Like Lamar lost a child.
for whatever reason, LeBron James thought the sun should shine on his ass for a short period of time. I don't know why.
I knew Baby G was tired. I knew he was tired. He wasn't.
And by the way, Chloe, let's call it what it is. Chloe with that revenge bod, she's looking good. She's looking svelte. Chloe's looking real good right now.
Yeah, she's looking real good. I'm like, bro, like, who do you think's gonna have a longer run? You or Kardashian? Stop.
So at number 10, we have Biden. 9, we have Trump, or vice versa. 8, we have Tristan Thompson. Now, Evan, I want to throw a little monkey wrench into this. I'm gonna now give you a celebrity that I want more of in 2023. I got a couple to choose from, and I want more Bruno Mars in 2023.
More Bruno
Where did
Mars.
Bruno go, and why has he not had a new album lately? And if he did, I must have missed it. Maybe he's on tour. What is Bruno Mars doing, and where is he? I love him. He's fantastic. He can dance. He can sing. We know that. He can write. He can produce. He can perform live. Where has he been?
I think he's in the lab. I think he's in the laboratory, the laboratory. And I think he's working on some new music. But he was on tour. You know, Silk Sonic was cooking him and Anderson .Paak. They were doing that, you know, they were rocking this, you know, smoking out the window, you know what I mean? Yada, yada. So I think he's cooking on the solo tip. So give me more Bruno. Give me more Bruno. You know who I can do more with in 2023?
Please do tell.
Hemi.
Evan, you've gotten a healthy dose of him every year.
Who says who?
He's been around for 12 years.
I need more Hemi Hams. It's not enough. I need them on Monday, on Tuesday, on Wednesday, on Thursday, on Friday. Listen, let's come up with another day. Thursday. Yeah, it's a new day. Comes after Sunday. I need Hemi Hams on the 8th day of the week.
We need something. We need a movie with like Hemsworth, McAvoy, Hardy. I know. We need
If
something.
I ever get the closest thing I get to my favorite thing of all time is Rock and Roller.
Rock and Roller.
Rock and Roller gives me. I get Gerard and Idris and Hardy and freaking. Who else I get?
Is his name
Oh, who was it? Oh, Mark Strong.
Mark Strong.
Oh God, that's my favorite British movie of all time. That's neither here nor there. So I need more Hemi Hams in 2023 because apparently he's winding down. You know what I mean? On Love and Thunder, I really want him to get that Hulk Hogan biopic. I know it's been kind of weird.
Actually, you actually want to do that?
Yeah, and I think it's a stretch for him. So I like to see
is.
what he can do. That's a big stretch for him because
Big
Hogan is a different kind of cat.
Yeah.
So I would love to see him put it on. You know,
I would love to see that too.
Yeah, yo, you know what I mean, Gigi, hit him with the Hemi Hams. You know what I mean? But that's what I want more in 2023. Yeah, DJ's like Hemi Ham. Ooh, God. Y'all know it wasn't on my list. I just had to say because it came up in my head real quick. You know, it wasn't on my list at all. But.
No, that's fair.
That's fair.
What are we talking about over there?
Yeah,
Drugs?
y'all trapping over there?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh my Lord, they trapping in the crib. Trap with them M&Ms.
M&M's a big thing. Woo!
Who's next on the docket?
So next, I think everybody saw this coming a mile away, but you got to say it.
Charlene says more Moana, please.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
More
Moana.
I'm
More comedy. I'm with you on that. I'm all for more comedy. You're right. They don't make comedy movies as much as they used to. They were not really. Think about that. What's the last great comedy? Like for real? Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, no, and a lot of comedies now because
not dark comedy. I'm not talking about comedy, like in like raucous, crazy.
Actually,
comedy.
put that in the chat. What's the greatest comedy that's came out in the last 5 years?
Yeah, say 5 years. Yeah, give me 5 years.
And I will say a lot of comedies because they are lower budget. Netflix will actually or
streaming
service will put those out.
Yeah, that's happening now. So count them too, because we might be forgetting one. What do y'all think? Give me y'all can't count Jackass though, Charlene, just because it's more like a, you know what I mean?
That was derivative. That was already out.
Plus it's more stunt based. Give me like, you know what I mean? Give me like a comedy with a plot point in a, you know what I mean, in a denouement, you know what I mean?
So I think everybody saw this coming, but you got to put
Hangover's older than you think, Dylan. The last Hangover is older than you think.
Yeah.
It's like 7-8 years old. We're getting old, bro.
Yeah.
Continue though.
You got to go Kanye West right now. You got to
less of, right?
Less of.
Okay.
Less of. First and foremost, I can't remember the last Kanye song that I enjoyed. College Dropout, great. Graduation, great.
Fine.
Since then, I don't know, weird.
You just not pretend like everything without good though.
Very, very odd choices, but it's just the personal life that I could do without. So Kanye gotta make the list. I think everybody knew he was going to make an appearance at some point on this list. Again, all tied back to the Kardashians in some way, shape, or form. Not that he wasn't an entity before, but
somehow, but it all seemed to go downhill after Kim. They have way more kids together than I thought too.
And it's also weird. Bridesmaids is old too, and Jay
older than 5 years. I guarantee you it is.
And but Kanye is almost like, I know he had an opioid addiction at one point. I don't know if he has CTE, but like him and Antonio Brown have very parallel lives. They just got very, very odd very quickly. Yeah, my thing is I think it all went down after his mother passed away. And I'll stand by it, and everyone just keeps glossing over that. That was like this. That's like his foundation of his entire existence. Yeah, and he ever since then off the rails. So I think he needs to address that. Girls trip, not for me, Justin, but I'm with you. That was 2017's 5 years though.
Yeah, so I'm like I said, I asked the question, he answered me the question.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, Ash, what's good?
But yeah, Kanye, I mean,
I'll go. You answer my questions. I need to shut the hell up. Go ahead.
Anybody like Kanye's new music in the past 2 years? Let's say, can you name a Kanye hit, a banger?
Kanye does better to me when he works with other people.
We're talking Power. We're talking Stronger. We're talking Through the Wire. We're talking Good Life. We're talking a myriad.
Gold Digger.
Come on now.
Banger.
We're talking a myriad of hits. And then just 2008. You were like -4.
Not even wait a minute,
that's not even his song. That's Lil Wayne, by the way.
I know. She just.
You're talking about Knock You Down.
You're turning me on.
Yeah,
That's it. You pull up with that. You think you can wait a minute, mother buster.
See, I think you know what. People are like, but he made the Yeezy, so he got the bag. Though.
Yo, but he got the bag. I'm like, oh my god! If I kill 6 people, is it okay if I got the bag?
Those shoes are so overrated.
And they're those shoes are trash. Those shoes. I was in LA. I watched somebody sit out there for a 24-hour span for those shoes. 24 hours. We pulled up the night before at a drink. Yeah. Came back the next morning. I was like, what the hell are they in line for? Oh, yo, in line for the Yeezys. I go, I was like, good for you. Justin. The last hit I enjoyed from Kanye was Black Skinhead. Yeah, that's a banger, bro. And it took me years to accept that My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy was the last Kanye album I liked. Aunt Gigi goes, Miss Carrie, baby. Oh yeah, Charlene.
Dick. Run that back.
Right, yo, Gigi, run that back again. Like, wait a minute, motherfucker, gotta eat, leaking, gotta.
You guys know that Kanye's not in that damn song.
I know, but that's
it's knock you down.
Every time she says it, I'll just giggle because I just hear it. You gotta get very close to me.
And by the way, I will take a resurrection of Carrie Hilson's career anytime.
She is dope.
What the F?
She's a songwriter. So
Yeah, she's chilling. She's chilling. She's like Neo. Where's the? I need one more. I need more karaoke. Yo, Destiny G needs more karaoke. That's what the podcast is about.
We'll do a whole Carrie Hilson episode.
Yes, wait a minute,
she was like pretty too.
The karaoke was dope. But Heidi just told me
that.
she's a writer, so that she's probably in the cut doing writing there.
Okay.
Oh, Dylan said Carrie boot down. Okay, Dylan.
So okay. Someone else that I want more of in 2023, but I'm going to get her in 2022 on November 11th. But I want more Lupita Nyong'o next year.
She's a superstar, though.
I don't know a better actress that's with more range.
She's a superstar.
You told me about 12 Years a Slave. We all know about what she can do.
You watched it, you were like, she kind of good though.
I mean, I already knew that. I already loved her from Us. I loved her.
Oh, but she's still just showing us though.
But I love her in everything I've ever seen her in. But if you're not on the Lupita train, please get on it.
She already got an Oscar.
She does. I thought she should have gotten nominated. I know that Us had some holes, had some issues.
But the problem with they don't respect horror.
They don't.
That performance,
or comedy.
That performance is.
That
performance she put in for Us, Lord have mercy.
Legitimately terrifying, and legitimately like just a normal.
And she's lovely too. Oh, Dylan goes pull up on Lupita.
Damn right.
You gotta pull up on her. You know what I mean? Oh, DJ, I need more of Odell Beckham Jr. I just need him to get healthy though, dude.
He's on the Bills now.
DJ, I just need him to get healthy, brother. I just need him to get healthy.
Is that official?
I don't know.
I think it is. Skip and Shannon talked about
Well, that's Super Bowl then. They were going to go anyway.
Yes, they were.
They were going to go anyway. Make no mistake, but that does
Josh Allen's like
peppering in the pocket. I've only seen her in Black Panther. Oh, Charlene, that's what you're good. You're good. You see her in Black Panther, you know what you're getting. But she's good in Us. She's phenomenal in 12 Years a Slave. She's good in everything though.
I have one qualm, and I think Black Panther's a top 5 MCU project.
So you think top 5 too? Huh? Interesting. I say top 5. I know Desi says top 5. I know Heidi says top 5. Desi's favorite MCU movie is Black Panther. Heidi's almost is Black Panther.
I don't think she's.
I do know that.
I don't think Nakia is in it enough.
It's close. I agree with that.
I don't think they established her.
When Heidi left the movie Black Panther, she was like, "That might be my favorite of all time."
It's great, and the new trailer looks unbelievable.
Mine is Civil War. Not Civil War, it's Winter Soldier.
Yeah.
Civil War is like it's Diet Avengers, not even fair.
Yeah, so okay. Without, and Evan, I'm gonna need your help on this because I know we're on the same page here. Guys, I've had about a goddamn enough of Elon Musk.
I'm over
it. And I don't even really know what he does.
Am I over the Tesla? No.
Tesla's measty as hell.
The Tesla is literally like a spacecraft. But I don't like the man attached to the spacecraft. Now, Elon, listen to me. If you're hearing the sound of my voice right now, don't let me pull up to the dealership one day and not get a Tesla. Don't so disregard everything I'm about to say right now. But you need to calm down.
You're weird as hell.
You're weird, dude. Giving your daughter's name a number. What is wrong with you? I still want that Tesla though.
Ever since he penetrated Amber Heard, I think he got
allegedly. You gotta say it so we can't get sued because that's how Amber got caught up. Allegedly.
Charlene, what did Nick Cannon do to you? No one gives a shit about
who's Nick. Oh, he's having too many babies. He has like 17 baby mamas, 45 different children. His children are the starting 5 of the Boston Celtics. I'm watching them right now. DJ goes weird as hell. Desi says less J-Lo. DJ goes and more. My favorite is Iron Man. Oh, it's hard to argue with the Foundation, brother.
Hold on a second. Barkeep.
Ooh,
I haven't said that in a while.
Ooh, big face.
I see her over there getting lax. she's not doing 15 things.
First and foremost, I don't know what this marriage is in shambles. This marriage is a fraud. Yo, this marriage ain't shit.
She penetrated him.
Yo, TK Trinidad, what up, baby?
Yeah, Gina, I really do think she beat the shit out of Elon Musk too.
Listen.
Oh, yeah.
Listen.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, you know what I'm saying? Now, would I like to pull up on Amber Heard to see what all the fuss is about? What all the hubbub's about? Heidi gave me permission.
I'll do this. Unless you have
Yeah,
something
baby.
else you
Maybe
want.
something just with no sugar, baby.
Yeah.
Or less
These
sugar
are
possible.
amazing. Anything would go with that. But I'm just saying.
Dylan says acknowledge the barkeep, so we will acknowledge the barkeep. We will acknowledge the death penalty for Amber Heard. Like, yo, come on, Destiny J. Wait, we gotta kill her. Listen.
By the way, Evan and Heidi showed us something very interesting a couple weeks back. There is like
tell the people.
There is like a biopic of the trial of Depp and Heard, and it's I didn't watch it, finish it yet.
Tell them where to find it.
Tubi,
Tubi,
the most underrated streaming service of
greatest stream service of all time.
brother,
Listen, guys, all jokes aside, go watch this on Tubi. It's free, so you can't say you can't watch it. The people that play them, they don't look that much like them, but they sound incredibly like them.
Do.
It's insane, guys. You got to watch it. The trial of Amber and Johnny Depp is on Tubi. Pull up on it.
And they must have literally like shot and edited that in the same day. Because they got it done in like 2 seconds.
They literally, when the trial was over, they're like, and action.
Jail or prison for what did Aaron Rodgers do? I don't like Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, Charlene does not like Aaron Rodgers at all.
That's
Charlene has been riding. Listen, in her defense, she's been on the Aaron Rodgers hate train longer than most human beings. So I got to give her props there. I got to give her props for being on the train before anyone got on the train.
He's your fantasy quarterback, though. Right?
Yeah. As long as he gets me to the victories, I'm fine. But make no mistake, he didn't do dick all for me last week.
Your team's killing it right now, though.
We're doing all right. A little 4-2 action. You know what I mean? 4-2. Oh, that's right. Charlene's a Bears fan. Why do I forget that all the time? She's a Bears fan.
He owns you. So.
Yeah. That's why she's in her feelings right now. I forgot. It's coming from a fake place, not a real place.
I don't know what daytime is, Dylan, but it's probably an Aussie,
some kind of Aussie soap opera where every single actor has been in it that we know, like Margot Robbie, Chris Hemsworth.
They sound perfect, and we need to finish watching that. So okay,
yeah, watch that on Tubi free.
Top 5 celebrities we can do without in 2023. I got 2 things I need to say, and it's gonna shock a lot of people. The number 5 entry, one of the Paul brothers, and I'm gonna tell you something else. I don't hate Logan Paul.
Okay.
I do not hate Logan Paul.
Okay.
Do I like him?
Jesse says more Elizabeth Olsen, though. More Elizabeth Olsen, and we can always do with that.
Oh, yeah.
The best Olsen at all Olsens.
I think I might actually like Logan Paul a little bit, but Jake Paul, get the F out of my life. Logan Paul, number 5, get out of here. Logan, I'm lukewarm on, warming up a little bit. I'm simmering.
Yeah.
I got the crock pot
You're stoking the fire a bit.
I got a little broth in there.
Yeah. It's a little lukewarm.
I got the big ham bone in there.
Yeah, the ham bone.
I didn't drop the big meaty chunk in yet.
Yeah, but the ham bone is
Logan. I don't know.
It's okay.
If Logan beats Roman Reigns, which he will not,
and that's what everyone's thinking. But let's just all right now. I don't know if them Saudi princes might speak, and then it might happen.
So, Jake Paul. Does anyone actually like Jake Paul? He brings eyeballs to the screen. I get it. I guess he's box office to some degree. I don't know.
Do
you like either one? Do you think
they don't do anything either? I'm what's the word I'm looking for? I'm indifferent on both of them anyway. But I'm trying to say is if they would stop they put like this, he should go full heel with the young buck because he
oh god, yes.
I don't care what he wants because I know he's scared of that crowd, but the crowd will never see him as a babyface.
If Jake Paul was choking on a chicken nugget from Wendy's, would you give him the Heimlich?
I would give him the Heimlich.
All right.
There's almost no one I wouldn't give the Heimlich to.
Anyone that you wouldn't give it to?
No, I think I'd give pretty much everyone the Heimlich.
All right.
I'd even give Trump the Heimlich.
Damn.
Yeah, I'd give Trump the Heimlich.
All right.
Then ask for a meal because I saved his damn life.
Better not be McDonald's.
Jake Paul is kind of like a turnpike toll. Like you kind of have to do it.
That's a deep cut.
You kind of have to put him on this list. So I don't have a lot to say about him.
I'm indifferent. It's not good, not bad. I'm just indifferent.
Yeah. So
DJ, you've been saying that since Mania. Yeah, bro. I'm keeping it a buck, bro. I'm consistent when it comes to that. You don't do nothing for me, man. Anybody, with all due respect, if they paid you X amount of dollars, you'd frog splash you with them soft tables too. So we got to stop acting like that high spot was the moment of his career. Because I'm like, I know I got 5 million views, but I do that tomorrow. You all, half the people that I know watch wrestling with frog splash on the table if someone paid them to do it. We gotta stop, man. Seriously. Did you see that frog splash?
good elevation.
Yeah, he's an athlete.
Yeah,
he's a legitimate athlete.
All right, number 4, and this is sort of a recent thing, but I'm gonna need Hailey Bieber to go somewhere.
Oh, what'd she do?
So Hailey Bieber.
I just been put on to her lately, by the way.
So Destiny showed me.
Unless Candace Owens. Ooh, I'm with you on that, Destiny G.
I don't consider her a celebrity.
She is though.
She really
she's
is.
A
She's
political.
got a following. Yes,
Hey,
she
listen,
does.
she's a very smart sister. I always give people credit. She's highly educated, highly smart, beautiful. She just less of Candace.
I don't think she believes. There's no way she believes everything.
You don't
she
think
says.
so?
I think she to a degree, but I think she knows that I wouldn't even be surprised if Fox News approached her and was like, "There's a niche for you right here." If you,
Yo, Johnny, you talk. I haven't seen a piece of Champion clothing forever. My wife got me this for Christmas. You know what I mean? So like, it's like it's a whole suit. It's a matching suit. Johnny Utah.
Destiny's freaking out right now. What's the problem?
What she?
You guys never heard that Candace Owens actually, when she was in high school,
Candace Owens in high school did something.
they did something to her which is very racist and very like clear. And all the good white people was like helping her, and she sued the school, and she got all this money.
The good white
and
people.
her people were like supporting her because it was a very racist thing.
And
now she just forgot about that, and it's like
I believe it.
that she's never seen racism or like doesn't believe in it.
That's so weird to me. Yeah,
She got money from
that stuff is always so strange to me.
yeah, Candace Owens.
Do you have a Fila socks on too? Shut up, Johnny Utah. Always talking. That's why I got dibs on your kitty, Sanji. You know what I mean? Yo, y'all hear Sanji? He got a cute cat named Sanji, and I got dibs. DJ Evan looked fresh out of class with that hoodie on. You know what I mean? Talk to him. He said, I look fresh. Johnny Utah, talk to him, DJ. More of Evan's champion hoodie.
So did any of you guys watch this latest podcast with Hailey Bieber? And then, of course, everybody saw her posing with Selena Gomez.
Broke the internet.
She denies any involvement in intruding on their relationship. Yet, like, they were broken up for like 45 minutes, if that. And now I just think that's a tension.
I just got put on her. She's a
maneuver.
very pretty girl. What does she do? She's a singer? What is she? Actor?
Nothing.
Her dad,
Her
her family's rich as hell, right?
It's Alec Baldwin's daughter.
Oh,
Is it?
okay. Didn't know that.
Yeah, she's
Huh.
the Haley Baldwin.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
With, what's her name? With his ex-wife.
Oh, okay. I'm there. I see it. I can see
Dylan
it.
thinks the footage that was set up.
A lot of that stuff is I damn near think Jay-Z and Beyonce are set up. But go ahead, so like, you know what I mean? I
Yeah.
get it.
I'm
Less of Giselle. Oh, wait
Damn.
a minute, Dusty G. Wait a minute, Dusty G. Less of Giselle. Boom, shit.
all right.
Bony ass. Go ahead.
Number 3, I want a whole lot less in 2023 of Adam Levine's bitch ass. I'm tired of your Maroon 5 has now become elevator music.
Songs about Jane's flames.
If you don't know what Songs About Jane is, first of all,
debut album Maroon 5, unparalleled.
I think it might have come out in 2004. Every song's good.
Every
They were great.
single song.
Adam Levine is a womanizer, habitual cheater, piece of shit. Not as attractive as you think he is. If he wasn't Adam Levine, holy hell, what is this? Look at this.
See, you talking all this
Thank
trash, and next thing you know, you get something like you're on the beach of freaking Cancun, brother.
Hey.
We asked for the barkeep, we received the barkeep.
Dylan said Adam Levine is in my DMs right now.
DJ said, Evan, stay poking on the beehive. What you talking about, DJ? Stop trying to get the beehive on your boy.
We're not gonna talk shit on Beyonce tonight. We already did that.
I'm scared, bro. Listen, you don't even understand. I already got shot in my leg.
So, first of all, I think every
Justin goes, some big ass drinks, brother. Charlene goes, just Gigi goes, what is that magic? The drinks are over, brother. Dylan says, the door's locked. It didn't matter. I still got shot, and I'm pretty sure it was somebody from the Beehive, but I can't be sure.
So Adam Levine, tired of him.
No, he's trash. People sexiest man alive. Oh, it's not about looks. It's what makes you sexy. I know the criteria. Still annoyed that he was sexiest man alive. No one can ever take that away from him. He's people's sexiest man alive. Brother counter coming in hot. Ooh, come on now. Strong.
6-0.
Strong,
real strong. Not bad.
That's my hair. Real strong. Real strong.
All right.
Underrated movie, The Campaign, by the way.
Number 2, and you and Evan, please elaborate on this because it just happened. But I never liked him, and I stated it on the show. I think he's the most overrated piece of shit in the industry.
Oh, I have no idea where you're going with this.
James Corden, lick it, suck it, do whatever you feel like you need to do. James Corden sucks. Finally, the world is seeing it. I know he apologized, but you heard about the most recent controversy at the restaurant.
Yeah, so first and foremost, yeah, he apologized. The chef actually accepted his apology, saying everyone deserves to make mistakes. However, I heard he does this a lot to different places. There was like this huge Reddit feed years back, and that person got dragged for making it up. And then fast forward 3 years later, he's like, "I told you." He said I was at place, and he was being really him and Harry Styles. Harry Styles was sitting there being sweet, and he said James Corden was being mean to the waitstaff. 3 years later, it happened again. So also, there's an outburst he had with Sir Patrick Stewart at an award show.
Arguably the greatest human being of all time.
And he was arguing with him on stage because Patrick Stewart was taking him to task about something because he was texting while he was supposed to be hosting an award show. And Patrick Stewart was like, "What are you doing?" He's like, he's up in Patrick Stewart's face. I showed Heidi this yesterday. She's like, "What is he doing to this old man?" So James Corden to me is not like fans say he doesn't say what's up. Fans say he doesn't take pictures. Fans say he doesn't chill. Listen, so not the biggest James Corden fan as far as how he treats people, how he treats wait staff, the people that serve your food. So he can kick every single rock, brother.
Do you think he's funny?
I think he's talented. That's different than being funny. Because I think comedy is subjective, so not everyone thinks that. For example, Dave Chappelle's a comedic genius, but he's not my cup of tea. But he's a comedic genius. I can say both. Like I would never pay $200 to watch Dave Chappelle live because I don't like that slow stoner humor. It's just not me. I like upbeat, energetic humor, but that does not mean he's not funny. So I can't call James Corden funny, but I can call him talented. He can sing, he can act, he can dance. He's a talented dude. But I'm telling you right now, I'll tell you right now, people don't understand those brilliant writers. Me and Jordan can have a late night show with those writers. The writers guys for these networks, they're unreal.
It's like 40 of them.
You roll up to a show, they give you 15 ideas. We pick from them. We put our little thing on it. And I'm not trying to diminish what a lot of late night hosts do, but these newer late night hosts, man, they got a squad of writers, man. Woo, Lord have mercy. Oh, that joke's funny. That joke's kind of funny. That joke's not funny. That joke's kind of funny. I know somebody that was a joke writer. Yo, shout out to Dan Vollmeyer, baby. Hope you're doing well. He was a joke writer for Letterman. He's a joke writer for SNL. He told me how the process works.
The most impressive thing about everything that those guys do, in my opinion, is that they come up with, whether it's solid or not, 5 days a week, every week, all year.
Yeah, and getting up early. My man Craig Ferguson before used to do 3 shows in one day.
Craig Ferguson's hilarious.
He's a genius, though. He's the only late night talk show host before it was over that improv'd his monologue every time. No one does that
at all.
Remember he did that, baby? Yeah. Remember he made it up as he's going on. Remember we were watching him do it. He was like, what am I going to talk about? He was like, give me a second. And everyone was like, so he's wait till the cameraman wait a second. He's like, all right, guys, I want to talk about Britney Spears. And he just riffed the whole opening monologue and made it make sense. I go,
that's not even a good idea.
And he just made it make sense on improv. That's improv. But shout out to James Lipton.
James Gillis got the Daily Show. He was just in New Cumberland at the place we go to watch comedy. Really?
Oh wow.
Did he really?
Yeah, I guess so.
Good for him.
I don't even know how funny he is. I saw him once. But yeah, cool. Okay, before I go to number one,
this is going to be a doozy.
One more person that I want to see more of in 2023, and a lot of people know who he is, but more people than I realize don't know who he is, and I want more Billy Eichner next year.
Way more Billy Eichner.
Way more.
One of my favorite people in the world as far as comedically. Funny, talking about that high energy, high octane. Bros, I am telling you. Bros is one of the greatest comedy movies ever made, and I'm not even being funny right now. Hilarious. It is rare I laugh at every scene of a movie. There's only scenes you don't laugh at are the ones that are very serious, of course, because they're very but every single scene I was like, man, am I tripping? Or is this like one of the funniest movies you've ever seen? It's so good. So shout out to Billy Eichner, more Billy Eichner, whether it's voiceover, whether it's comedy, whether it's more Billy on the street, whether it's more movies. Give me more Billy Eichner.
Which that brings me to number one on my list.
Dylan John Stewart's retired, you know what I mean? He was doing it for like 25 years.
Do you have any other people that you want to see less of before I get to number one?
No, maybe more. Maybe more Sam Rockwell.
Okay, yeah,
I like Sam Rockwell.
He's always been good.
Yeah, give me more Sam Rockwell. Yeah, give me I know he's in stuff, but give me more Henry Cavill.
Okay.
Give me more Superman. You know what I mean?
Anybody else in the chat? Who do you want to see less of? Who do you want to see more? I'm gonna wrap up my list at number 1, and it's probably gonna shock a lot of people.
I'm curious. So this is who you don't want to see.
Yeah,
number 1 ranked.
I've had enough.
Trump and them was 10.
Yeah,
Jordan was number 2. Kanye was even up there. Who's number 1?
Number 1, who I want less of in 2023, Thomas Edward Patrick Brady. I love him. I've had enough. It's time. Tom, listen to me. Because
What in the hell is going on right now?
Tom, I don't know if you're listening.
Do y'all understand how much Jordan loves Tom Brady?
But I'm pretty sure that you are. And if you're listening, Tom, it's time to go home. Now it's going to be a little bit more of an empty house than it used to be, and that's on you.
Yeah.
I know you love football.
Everybody's tripping. Everybody's tripping in the chat.
Racist.
DJ's like, I'm stumped.
I'm not saying that. I'm not even going to go as far as to say that he's washed. But what I'm going to say is,
What is happening right now?
I'm going to say for the first time, he is dealing with something that he is not able to overcome, and it's not a physical thing. Your brain dictates what the body does, and his mental acumen is not where it needs to be. He should have retired in 2020
When he won the Super Bowl.
He should have rode off into the sunset. Let me ask you this.
It gets no more. It gets no better than that.
So let me ask you this. Even if they do turn it around now, they are not in Super Bowl form, not even close. Does this season tarnish his legacy? I wouldn't go that far, but this isn't the way he wants to go out.
Surely is Jordan drunk?
So does it, not even a little bit. I wrote this yesterday. So does he, if he doesn't win the Super Bowl, is he really going to go out? Is he really going to go out like this? Or is he going to have to come back next year now?
Oh, and and my problem is he is going to go out. Like, I guarantee you he's done.
So here's the thing.
If I were him, I'd say, you know what, Giselle? Next year. I already lost the hussy. I'm going out next year.
I don't know if it looks as if their differences are irreconcilable.
I knew it.
But if that really is the love of your life and it's the mother of your children, I know you have another baby mama too, but I just don't understand how anyone could love.
He broke the internet.
I don't know how anyone could love a game more than your family. The football and your body will betray you eventually. It looks like they're starting to at this
Absolutely.
point. And I'm not going to say he's washed, but he's lost a step.
He's better than 70, 85% quarterbacks in the league.
But this is the and there was injuries early on and people getting suspended, but he's got a full roster now. And he's not playing up to par.
Brady's watching this in the strategy room. He's watching the game film. He's bulletin board material, Jay.
I just don't know what you're gonna do. I don't know what you're a year from now, 2 years from now, 5 years from now, when you know that it's finally time to hang it up, and everything that is you hold near and dear to your heart is now gone.
Mm-hmm.
It makes no sense to me. There was nothing left to prove. At the end of the day, it is a kid's game.
Like yelling at his offensive lineman is not going to get things done either, by the way.
Yeah.
Tampa Bay Buccaneers win. It was the perfect retirement.
Yeah.
Perfect. Guess who he beat? He beat the young gun. Like, yeah, sit down, lad. I'm not done with the league yet.
And for the rest of your life, you can say, I beat you in the AFC Championship. Now I beat you in the Super Bowl. And
Now I go home to my wife.
Damn. Jay, you're not wrong. I'm just letting you cook because this is your guy.
And it's kind of sad because I'm not. It's not like I don't want to see him like this. I mean, that's part of it, but I just don't understand why anybody would make a choice like that. If you were like, if this podcast blew up and we did it for 20 years, and then you're like, should I keep doing this or should I go with Heidi? I'd be like, are you financially stable? Okay,
Time to walk away.
What is the problem?
Pass it to Gaby G and move on.
The difference is, unless you're
Gaby G and Nevin, my alter ego.
And by the way,
my bizarro Evan. His name is Nevin. He's like Gaby G has a friend. His name is Nevin, and he's like the reverse of me. He's like white. His name is Nevin. You know what I mean? He like wears high shorts. I wear low shorts. It's weird.
He does dye his hair.
He dyes his hair. I'm
He
like,
does.
yo, this is scary. Oh no.
The only other thing I'm going to say, Giselle was worried about Tom retiring. At the end of the day, a football player only works about 7 months out of the year. Not Tom. He does it the whole year.
He's full year. I
But
think he takes like a month off. No joke.
even if you retire at 46, you still retire before 99% of the population. So it's not like he was going to be not have some great years ahead of him to spend time with her and the kids. However,
he's missing the best years of his life.
I think she supported him enough.
And I also think she's probably said, "Oh, so we're done after Tampa Bay, right?" And he probably said, "Yeah."
Yeah. So, Tom, I'll drink to you, and that does not take away anything he's ever done.
We definitely ending the show on that note.
Don't think they'll
Is there listeners Meese and Slop July?
there sure is.
So-
my favorite.
Meese and Slop July before we end the show, because Lord have mercy. Tom Brady. Damn, I never thought he was in a million years.
I didn't want him to play. I didn't want him to play the year after they won the Super Bowl.
It's too perfect of an ending. It's a dream come true.
And then you can never say there is no film that exists of you having a bad year.
Are they going to do this? They're not going to do this, are they?
MJF might be cashing. Right
Am I
now.
getting my dream come true? Is he in gear?
He's got a ref.
Oh, if MJF becomes champion right now, I will come unglued. But continue with this Meese and Slop Jalop.
All right. So a little wrinkle. If I can get Destiny away from WhatsApp for a second. There's 4 to choose from. This is the game Meest or Slop Jalop.
Oh, let them know. Let them know for the people that are watching that have never seen it. Gigi's in here still. I don't know if she knows it.
So all I do, I give Evan a name and the age, and that's it. And based on that alone, see, it's kind of like, do you judge a book by its cover? What do you think? And Evan has to decide, based on only the name and the way I say it and the age of the individual, whether he or she is a Meest or a Slop goddamn Jalop. Who's to say? Evan's pretty damn good at this game. Destiny's really good at this game.
She's like out of sight good.
Which is weird because like she has very good taste in picking out names, which is odd because she has horrible taste in men she's dated until me.
Oh, God.
But so here's the thing: there's 4 to choose from. So
She like, I ain't gonna argue.
so everyone,
I say that, Heidi's like, so anyways. I think
so anyway. Oh yeah, MJF's on the side.
Heidi was dating like a 90-year-old when she got back with your boy.
Oh my gosh.
So
Heidi was like 90. She's like, he's like 45.
so
I was like, pretty close to 90.
Last time we played this, Evan and Destiny tried to get cute, and they were like, oh, he wouldn't do 2 Slop Jalops in a row. He wouldn't do 2 Meese in a row.
What's the problem? It's tragedy.
So here's what we're gonna do. I got 1 through 4 because there's 4 entries. I'm gonna tell Destiny to give me a number 1 through 4. So she'll say 3, and then I'm gonna read the 3rd entry that I have. So there is no rhyme or reason to the order of the way that I present these. Do you understand? So
I'm with you.
So chat, Evan always needs your help.
Oh, I definitely do.
But at the end of the day, it's his decision to sink or swim. So it is Meest or Slop goddamn Jalizza. All right. So is Regal going to attack Moxley?
He should.
Let's see. MJF may or may not cash.
He's not. Just like I thought he wouldn't.
I'm waiting.
Okay.
Full gear, I think he said.
Okay. So Destiny, give me a number between 1 and 4.
Oh, boo. She said what? No one usually does that.
What's bigger than number 1?
Okay. Number 1.
Yes.
He's Jordan getting fancy now. Now he's getting fancy. He's tired. He's tired how good Destiny G's at this.
Okay. At number 1, we have Israel Keys, age 54. Israel Keys, age 54.
Okay, guys, Meester Slop Jalop.
Israel Keys.
So we get, he's at age 54.
Yes.
Meest or Slop Jalop.
What? Where? No, we don't get where.
No,
Nope.
he gets
Sometimes
to choose.
I give you a location.
Sometimes he doesn't.
I
Yeah.
didn't know how to spell slop.
Yo, guys, come on. Who's a Meester? Is he a Meester Slop Jalop? Chat, help me out here.
SP.
SP.
No, SJ.
SJ.
Yeah.
Okay, Charlene says Slop. Dylan says Slop Jalop.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Destiny's Googling it.
No.
Johnny Utah says Slop. Justin says slop.
And then he spelled
So far, everyone in the chat says slop, but I'm waiting on Destiny G because
Oh, wait, what is it?
Dylan says slop.
slop.
Like
S-H-L.
Oh, and by the way, I usually tell a nice little story with these too.
Okay, wait a minute. Is a clean sweep on slop jalop? No, I don't give a damn. Now it's slop jalop.
Slop.
I don't care if I'm wrong or not. I got to go. The whole chat said slop jalop.
Oh, they're not putting an H in there.
Sounds like a
Slop.
Spanish
I guess it's slop.
But he said, but everyone says slop. I got to go with everybody.
I'm going with my.
So is that your final answer?
100%.
Israel Keys, 54 years of age, a former soldier who was honorably discharged from the U.S. Army.
The U.S. Army?
Scared.
Upon his discharge, he boarded a plane to Chicago, where he drove a rental car all the way to Vermont, paying cash for all his expenses. Then he dug up a murder kit that he had buried in 2009 and supplies in hand. He picked a couple at random
Oh, come on. This ain't
and
funny.
brutally and meticulously murdered them. He confessed to murdering at least 4 more individuals. All right. Slop jalop, 1 for 1.
Sloppity slip slop. Sloppity slop slip slop slop.
Slop and slop.
Honorably discharged. You think the military won't do something to you? I bet it does.
It's in your image.
What?
I was on the line.
Yeah, I see it. She looks slop. 1 for 1, people. Slop.
Well done, chat. All right, Destiny, give me a number 1 through 4.
3.
3. All right.
All right, guys, we're 1 for 1. Don't Google, you sons of bitches.
They're not going to know how to spell it anyway.
Okay, here we go.
Stephen Ledbetter, age 51.
Give me your edges
Steven
quick. Give me your edges quick.
Ledbetter, age 51.
Slop, jalop, or meast.
There's no rhyme or reason to the order
How
tonight.
old is he?
51. Does that make a difference?
Maybe.
You know what? So say his name again.
Stephen Ledbetter.
Ledbetter.
Mhm.
Sounds like a.
Stephen Bedwetter.
Justin's going meast. Charlene's going slop.
Ooh.
Oh,
Crap. Now there's some dissension in the ranks. Dylan's going meast. Crap. Come on, guys. This is ridiculous.
You know what, Steve? That means like a nice.
Are we going meast? Johnny's going meast.
damn.
Destiny's going meast.
It sounds like a nice.
He does sound like a swell guy. I'm going meast. We're going
Oh, so
meast.
Israel was not a nice
No,
name,
I
huh?
said Israel sounds like either a Spanish
Yeah.
word or like a Middle Eastern.
Meast. I'm going meast. I'm going meast. I'm rolling. This is like Price is Right. I'm rolling with the chat, baby.
Listen, and these people that are come from like what do you call it, minorities?
Yeah.
They don't stick out that much unless they're slop jalop. So if you found them somewhere, it's because they did something wrong.
We're going meast. I'm going meast. Johnny Utah's meast. Dylan's meast.
I know
Charlene's
all these
slop.
people personally.
Me.
Who we got? What we got?
Stephen Ledbetter, age 51, best known for slaughtering the oil change industry because he is the CEO of Jiffy Lube.
What?
What?
Jiffy Lube. Jiffy
Because
Lube.
he went to Jiffy Lube.
I did go to Jiffy Lube today, and the service was excellent. Thanks, Stephen Ledbetter.
Is he American?
I'm assuming.
Very white.
See, I knew it.
His picture's like exactly what you think.
Oh yeah.
He's like, I'm the East. I'm like, yeah, all right.
We with you. Yeah, we're good. 2 for 2. 2 for 2. 2 for 2.
All right, number 2 or number 4?
You could choose one.
4.
He'll be like, I choose. Go push him.
Number 4, Brian Cornell, age 64. Brian Cornell, age 64.
Justin Rich. Ledbetter, bedwetter. He wet in the pockets, brother.
Yeah, I bet he damn sure is.
You talking about he's lubed up. What's the say that again, brother?
Brian Cornell, age 64.
That gotta be a meast, right? He sounds like such an astute dude.
Their age now is not necessarily indicative of what they may or may not have done, or if they're the Mies, because they could be in jail, they could be dead now. They could be running.
What's the age?
The age now is 64.
Wait, say that again.
No,
Ooh, meast.
No.
I'm going meast.
Brian something.
Brian Cornell.
He's a white guy.
Yeah, Dylan's like Cornell's very measty. Oh, Justin's going slop.
Oh shit.
Shit.
Me.
Desi's going meast. I'm going meast. Destiny's going Meese. Dylan's going Meese. I'm going Meese.
Sounds like a nice clean.
Yeah, it really does. He's like a clean cut dude. David Perry. Shout out. What up, David? What's good? Going Meese. Johnny Utah's going Meese. All right, we got some Meese coming in. I got a slop from Justin, but it's not enough to sway me.
Okay, no, he's gonna stick with it. Brian C. Cornell, American businessman, chairman, and chief executive officer of Target. Target.
Are you just mad now? You
They're-
sound defeated because I got it all done right.
No, using sound logic.
Destiny is too good at this game, yo. It's so weird.
It's just
She's like, you white? You're the Meese.
I'm like, oh, okay. I don't care what her logic is. She's never wrong. Dylan goes right on target, brother.
Nice.
Like, hey,
Are there more people now? Where
you haters been at? Justin's like, hey, it is what it is. You know what I mean?
Actually,
Charlie goes, Target is slop. I go, I will never let you slander
all right,
Target.
I actually have a couple more because I keep a couple in the stash. So I'm picking this one.
Okay.
No.
Let these haters know. How about you do this? No. Let's see how trustworthy the chat is. Don't give the name.
No name at all?
At all.
Then what do I give?
Age, location.
okay. I like
Just to mess with the chat.
Shit, I don't even know the location of this one.
Well, just come on with their age.
age and location.
Or in sex.
That's
going to throw the chat off a bit. Just to keep the chat honest.
Come on, do it.
I got a male, age 47.
That's all you get.
Is he alive or dead? 47.
Just to keep the chat on the toes.
He's alive.
Oh, no,
He's alive. He's an alive male, age 47. Is he Meese or Slop July? Now let's see what you haters got made up. Let's see how good y'all are now.
No, but see, that's hard because if he's white and he's a slop of course he's alive. They don't kill you. You stay alive.
All right, Charlene says give a last name. That's fair. Give a last name or a first name.
If you are,
You want a last name or a first name?
What do you guys want? Last name or first name?
I go better with the last name.
People are still going slop.
Damn.
But give him a clue. Give him a last name or first name. Gigi's going slop.
Madison.
Yeah.
You guys still stick with staying with slop?
No. Me.
Ooh, SCS throwing the game up. John Utah, slop. I'm a man hater.
Say it again. How old is this person?
47? 47, male, Madison. And everyone's going slop. You know what? I'm going against the chat. Meese. Charlene, Meese.
Destiny said Meese too.
Then I'm going with SCG.
His name is Michael effing Madison. Yes!
It's a slop? Fuck.
What happened?
Michael Madison, age 47. Oh, good Lord.
Damn it, I should have went slop. The chat was right again.
Several bodies were found wrapped in garbage bags in the East Cleveland neighborhood of Glenville in July of 2013.
Man, you piece of shit.
All three had been tortured, mutilated, and strangled, and at least one was raped.
How did your chat know this? How did you guys know this?
The bodies were found in close proximity to the home of
Dylan said acknowledge me.
registered sex offender Michael Madison, who sounds great and white, but he's a piece of shit, who had been convicted in 2002 of attempted rape. Why was he in society then?
Wait, hold on. Is he white?
According to the Associated Press, Madison was arrested and confessed, never expressing remorse for his crimes. When he appeared in court in 2013, Madison apparently taunted and smiled at the victims' families. Wow. But 3 out of 4 for you guys, 75%.
Not bad.
Pretty damn good. Michael Madison, arguably the whitest name on the list.
And the worst. By far.
Yeah. I don't know. We might have to do a tournament of champions.
No, we're definitely doing tournament champions. There's been some slop jaw lops on there.
If you're wondering what I searched to find these people,
Charlie goes sounds like a husband to me. I'm like, you ain't wrong, girl. For real. I know what you need by name. Johnny, you too. Y'all know some wild people. If you think Michael Madison doesn't sound like a rapper. GG, lock him up and throw away ultras. I'm sure he's. I'm sure he's underneath the jail.
He's been locked up since 2013. My question with a lot of these people, they're like, so and so was already a sex offender and had already raped someone. Like, why was he out? Why was he in public?
And that's an issue.
What the hell?
That's a major issue. Damn it, chat. The majority says slop. I should have rolled with y'all.
I know.
Damn it. But Desi's never wrong. It was tough for me.
She was like 9 out of 10 before that. So
90%, easily 90%.
So she's like
Desi's like 97%.
Like 13 out of 14 or
Right.
50. 13 out of 15.
That's
yeah.
insane.
Really good.
That's
Really good. Really good.
All right.
What do you guys want to talk about next week?
Tell me what's on your mind next week. Should we bring back the tournament next week? Because that'd be dope. That'd be dope. We got some stuff to talk about. We got stuff to chop about. I want Gaby G to pull up on the tournament. I want Gaby G to pull up.
Females? There've only been like 2 so far.
I know there's some slop jalop females up in there because I want Gaby G to pull up on if we do a family. We can do a family friendly tournament where he can debate stuff like that. I think Gaby G be good on the tournament. Yeah, he's out right now, but I think he'd be really good on the tournament. But top and worst wrestling themes. Yep, that'll be next week for sure.
Didn't you do that on Mac Mania?
Top and worst wrestling. We never done worst wrestling themes. NFL predictions. That's a pretty good one, Charlene, because we're getting close. Top five. Yeah, we can do that, Dylan.
I can tell you who's not.
We'll give the people what they want.
This is the first season I don't feel like Tom Brady's going to turn around. They'll make the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
They'll get the wild card and whatever.
And anything can happen with injuries.
Which they won the Super Bowl out of a wild card. I know.
Correct the mundo.
Would this be the most impressive Super Bowl if he won this year?
Yes.
I just don't. I don't see it. I don't.
Yes.
I every other time,
I think the most impressive one was the Tampa Bay one for sure.
I have a text to prove it against Seattle when no one thought they would win that game, and I think Tom either threw a pick or they turned the ball over late. I texted my dad and I was like, I guarantee they win this game. I even hung around there for that 28-3 game against the Falcons. But
Johnny Utah want to talk about top horror movie killers. Yep, that's on. We're doing that.
Yeah,
we're doing that.
Anybody?
Can someone hand Adam Silver a sandwich?
Anybody
bony.
Anybody watch Halloween Ends yet? What did you think? Did you like it?
I'm 15 minutes away from the end, so we're getting there. I want to talk about top. Yeah, Johnny, we got it next week, brother. We got it. Yeah, DJ, appreciate you pulling up. Everybody in the chat, thanks for pulling up.
You guys are the best. I have 2 recommendations. Go see Barbarian. Go see Smile if you like horror movies. Go.
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, we're definitely doing top horror killers for sure. Wrestling themes for sure. Yeah, we're doing that. You got what was it? You like a 90%.
95.
Not as disappointing as Tom Brady's passer rating so far.
Damn.
I haven't seen one person who liked Halloween Ends.
Oh, so far, Justin. Because I haven't seen the end yet, brother. But I'm liking it a lot. Actually,
it's one of the better ones, honestly.
So I'm excited to see the end because I just watched best comedy movie ever. We'll do that. We got a lot on the docket next week, then, guys. We got to write some of these damn things down because we never write them down.
Ever.
We never write them down. Best horror killer.
We can do like a mishmash, like top 10 comedies, top 10 horrors.
Top 5.
If you want to do you want to talk movies or just killers? Because I love The Ring, but Samara's not really.
Yeah, let's do killers because the movie's gonna be. Let's do killers. Let's put them killers in there. Yeah, killers. Let's do top 5. Let's do top 5 horror movies as well. Horror because it's Halloween. Horror movies.
Oh yeah, Halloween theme, baby.
Yeah, Halloween theme next week. Guys. But we'll still get into some of the stuff you guys said. Yeah, Halloween theme next week, people. But yeah, appreciate y'all as per usual. Y'all are the best, man.
I'm gonna go burn my Tom Brady jerseys.
Damn.